I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people.
There's one.
Satisfied I'm on my way.
Got one, guys, I think. Got one. Not sure what it is. Oh, dang it, I had one. Little creek bass. There's one. Woohoo! Number one. Little creek bass. One got away earlier. We got this one. If heat had a soundtrack, you could hear it right now with these cicadas just buzzing all around me. It's like 5:20 in the afternoon right now. What I do in the summertime to keep from being too miserable and to keep having fun while I'm out on the water, I find current and I find shade. And what better than these little urban creeks? And although that bass might not be big, you remember from a previous video, I caught a 5-pounder out of one of these creeks around here. So I know for a fact that doesn't mean that there can't be big ones in here. Got them on one of the baits that I'm most confident in right now. Little 1/16 ounce flashback chatterbait, 3-inch moondog flat top minnow. There's one. On the glide bait, guys. That was sick. I watched him eat it. Yes. Oh man. I was getting short struck on the chatterbait, but that thing came up and just nabbed it. Y'all, I just got my first nice bass on that little Baits custom tiny glide bait. The action is so good. I teased this one out from under a little laydown and I watched him just swipe it, and these hooks are sticky. He had both the trebles on him and they just were not gonna come off. It's 2.5 inches long and 1/8 of an ounce. And this part of the creek turned off really clear and it's shallow, so this is perfect. It just has a really wide waggling swim and he popped it. There's another one. On the glide bait. What's that? Sweet. Long ear sunfish. I got one. He slammed it. It's another long ear. Another little long ear sunfish on the custom glide bait. What is that? Whoa. Wild color on that little guy. He came out from the depths. Wanted a piece of it. There's one. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wow. That's a bigger one. Bigger long ear. That's a better size long ear sunfish. Pretty sure that's a tiny little carp that just ate that. That is a tiny carp. It's a carp or a creek chub? It's a creek chub. There's one. Nice. I saw some little bass in here when I came through the first time, guys, and they weren't taking the glide. So I figured I'd try the jig on the way back. Tried and true. Little 1/16 ounce spin jig, 2-inch swim bait trailer on it. Little bitty creek bass. That was sick. First cast with the little whopper plopper, guys. Awesome. I literally had just like backlashed a little bit and I was peeling a bunch of line out and I just cast it out just to, you know, kind of like get the kinks out. And on that cast, I caught one. Y'all have heard me talk about it before. I throw the 75 size whopper plopper. That's the size 60, guys. It's 1/4 ounce. I'm throwing it on 4-pound line and my little dark wolf and Dobbin Sierra. 4-pound mono.
Have you seen her?
There's one. Nice. Heck yeah. It's a good fish. Y'all, I wanted to at least get one more topwater fish before we called it quits, and this guy was sitting right in the current, kind of where you'd expect him to be. That little whopper plopper 60. When they hit it, they hit it. This is the very first time I've come through this stretch.
I mean, it looks like a good spot.
Yeah, there's a ton of current, and it's better than going out and getting smoked on the lake because it's hotter than.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, so greenery and like
But yeah, but it's
the shade.
canopy and current. It's great.
Yeah. We were asking, how deep do you think this is?
Oh, I mean, you can. It's really shallow, mostly all the way. Like where you would think it would look to be deep through there. It's like this.
How deep is it?
It's like this deep. Yeah. Y'all, I hope you're enjoying those creek vids as much as I'm enjoying making them. It's just something about, you know, almost being in the water and seeing fish going by you and figuring out what they want to eat. And you know, it's something that I kind of grew up doing, so it's pretty relaxed and it's a lot of fun, and it's a good thing to do in the summertime. And these little bone colored baits, they got it done today. Whopper plopper 60 there at the end that you saw, and then I was finally able to get a nice bass to take that custom era glide bait, and that thing's action is awesome. It sinks really slow even with 4-pound line, but with that shallow clear creek that I was fishing, it was perfect. Caught a bunch of panfish, some little bass, had a blast. And big thank you to Leonardo from Bass Brother, man. He hooked me up with some more merch. Really appreciate that. His designs are absolutely sick. So clean, I love them. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't, guys. Talk with me down below in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one.